Welcome back to the latest edition of SUP. Big S, little U, big P. What's that stand for, Josh?
Sports, U-pop,
We are your hosts.
sports, pop culture,
We are your hosts. I'm Jeremy.
and I'm Josh.
If you're listening to us on Spotify, you already know what to do. Big S, little U, big P. If you're watching us on Facebook Live, you're either on my profile, which is Jeremy Blanton, or
And I'm Joshua Hobbs on Facebook. Golly, I don't know if I wanted my TikTok people to know about my Facebook.
Well,
I got my mother, second mother, Miss Mary on here, though. That's pretty cool. My best friend Brent's mom.
okay. Where else can I find it besides TikTok?
On YouTube, Josh Talks Pop 85 is TOKSPOP, like the TikTok, not talks like TALK. Josh Talks Pop 85.
I think we should get some shirts or beanies or something. I'll see if I can work that out.
I know a screen printer.
There you
Or
go.
two, maybe three. I used to clean screens.
So, how did we do this week on college football, Josh?
College football, you won, man. You picked the biggest upset, the happiest loss I took. FSU Bama, I guess, was the tiebreaker that you beat me with. I went 3-2. You went 4-1.
Hey, you picked Ohio State? I thought it mean
No, I picked Texas. That's one of my two losses, and I picked Bama.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what happened with Florida State and Bama. I mean, not.
You picked Florida State, though, bro.
Yeah, I did. I'm a Canadian, I know, but I don't know if.
Oh, I'm lying. Elijah's the star. You're the J.
You're the J.
I'm the circle.
We can run it back. I want to listen. I listened to the episode and I picked the winners.
No, this J is Jason.
So which one's me?
I'm about to figure it out. I don't know. Oh, that's just for us this week. You are the star.
Yeah. Yes.
You won regardless, man.
So did you do your fantasy draft?
Yes, I did. Ooh, I don't have it in front of me, but I know Xavier Worthy last night got me 0 points. The only person I could have started for him would have been Devontae Smith. He had 4 points. I guess 4 would have been better than 0. Look, I drafted 7th. It was like a trap. I hate my draft.
7 out of how many?
I was out of 12.
Oh man.
But all the stars are gone right at 6. The running backs that you need, they're gone. And I took Christian McCaffrey because, I'm a white boy. I love the white boy running back. And he's already hurt, man. He might not play tomorrow, but he's saying he feels great. But with his injury history, they have to be cautious. So who knows? What's up, Chris Emery? Shout out to the veterans out there. Man, went up there in the very beginning of that thing when it was real heated out in Iraq.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Had
Today's
some hard
episode
times
is
too. Shout out, Chris.
sponsored by Bacardi Water.
It's not. You're gonna get us in trouble.
I'm trying to get sponsored for the show. I'm getting
You, but
free
you
plug.
can't sponsor. They might not like what we
Okay,
talk
let me
about.
rephrase. Bacardi Water, please sponsor us.
Good morning to you and
In
Rachel.
case you guys
G.
don't know, that's Japanese Gatorade.
Swata kudasai.
Hi. Okay, so how do we do it? How do we do it? The NFL wins.
Well, let's say that we're both 1-0 for the rest of our picks. We both have won the Thursday night games. We took the Eagles. It was a close game, man. Cowboys could have easily won that thing. Jalen Carter, what are you thinking? Spitting at a man.
I took the Eagles.
Yep.
I'll take it. Shit, I'll take the win. I could have sworn I lost. I could have sworn I took the Cowboys for some reason because I thought Dak Prescott was going to start off. I thought they were going to start off strong and then slowly fade out being on a motorcycle with a parachute.
That's what they did.
I thought they were going to start off strong at the beginning of the season, then
Oh, well, that's how the game went for them. They started off strong.
Same with the Hurricanes. They still pulled out the win, but that's
I'm good, Miss Anna. We're in here doing the podcast. I'm always happy talking sports and pop culture.
Yep. So let's see. You said you got the games this week for the college games you won?
Yeah, I picked us 5 or 6 if I got to add that Florida game. It's on this page.
As you're looking at that, I'm just looking to see if there's a game I kind of want that we may have missed. I kind of want to use.
I got these ones, man. I think it's gonna be fine.
Add Michigan, Oklahoma to that.
I got that.
Oh, okay. Good. Excellent. Good man.
That's
Good
the
man.
that's the game of the week.
Good man. Good man.
And then I've got Boston College, Miami. It says BCU. Is that Boston College?
It's Bethune-Cookman.
Oh, okay. Well, I was picking Miami.
And the only reason why I know is because BC is Boston College.
Yeah,
BC.
I was wondering. I was like, BC, they just do BC. What's the U for? But anyways, we might as well just do them, bro. I got them here.
That's Rasheem Mathis' alma mater.
We got all the Floridas, and I got Oklahoma State and Oregon. I added in because I thought it was Oregon State when I started writing it down.
You got Michigan and Oklahoma, you said?
Yes.
Okay, my bad, dude. Yeah, there's really that's looking at the games or like small time.
Let's talk about it. Who do you got?
Who you got first? This first game.
Michigan versus Oklahoma. 7:30 tonight.
Yeah, it's tonight 7:30. Let's see. Oklahoma's a favorite by 5, but give me Michigan on that one.
I'm gonna follow you there, even though they're in Oklahoma, gets rowdy crowds. Honestly, I just know a little bit more about Michigan than Oklahoma right now. College game with the transfer portal, man, it's hard to keep up who's where. And then, all the best players go pro. And, a couple of guys like Ryan Smith stay behind and Carson Beck, you know where they're at.
Speaking of Carson Beck, everyone this week is like, well, how do you feel about Carson Beck on your team? Like, dude's getting paid $10 million. He better be a good quarterback.
That's the next game. But I'm going with Michigan.
No, you mentioned Carson Beck. So.
We're both going with Michigan. Now, let's talk about Carson Beck. He's at home against
Boston College.
HBCU, Bethune-Cookman. My boy Daniel Cooper went there as a running back. Baller.
Rasheem Mathis, one of the greatest corners the Jackson Jaguars ever had.
Yes. I think he has the record for that division in interceptions. He did when he got drafted, at least.
And the thing is, when he played for Inglewood, he was a safety, but then they moved him to corner. So
he played quarterback there too, didn't he?
No.
Okay.
Corner.
Oh no, my homeboy was this quarterback, fucking LJ, Lonnie Johnson.
Okay.
All right, so we're both going Miami on this one, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that Bethune-Cookman can win,
it's not.
but there has to be a lot of key injuries and a lot of key people not able to play.
I think the Miami reserves could beat Bethune-Cookman easily.
I'm not saying anything like that.
Now we're going on to Oklahoma State against number 6 Oregon.
Oh man, who you got? Who you taking that one?
I'm going Oregon. They got a new uniform every game. They get that Nike money, so they're paying some right guys. That's why they're ranked number 6. They always go as far as their quarterbacks can take them. They're usually pretty skilled at all the skill positions, and if they got some linemen.
I'm gonna go with the Ducks too.
Quack, quack. All right, we're all knotted up and everything.
I'm going with the Birds. It works for Miami, so there you go.
East Texas versus the Florida State Seminoles, who my team, we whooped up on the Bama boys. But A, I don't think Bama was as good as people thought they were going to be. And B, I saw a lot of holes in Florida State. That crowd, that momentum, that energy, that did the trick for them.
It's not East Texas. I mean, it's East Texas. But
East Texas A&M, I know. Who cares?
No. What I mean is that's a completely different school. Yeah, I'm going to Florida State on that one. East Texas got a good band, though. That's what Jason was talking about. One of his options if he went to Texas.
Okay. Now, the last remaining Florida team, and they're playing another Florida team. We got the USF Bulls going into Ben Hill Griffith Stadium. I believe my nephew was talking about going to this game, but I don't think he did. He's down there, though.
Talking about Elijah?
Elijah. He was on last week's show. One of my favorite humans in the world.
I'll take the Gators on this one.
Hey, I hate the Gators, and we matched up on everything else, so I'll go USF.
All right, I'll take it.
I'll be the contrarian.
There you go, man. If it works, do it, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's see NFL schedule. We are running kind of behind because if you're watching us live or whatever, if you want to check me out, Jeremy Blanton on Facebook. I was riding with my group today, so you can watch us live riding from now on.
Biker boys.
Yes, Sons of Arthritis. Here we are.
There they go. Who would you be? What are you, the Sergeant at Arms? You out there shanking people, making moves? Are you doing political vice president trying to overthrow the press?
No, I'm the narc.
I think you're the treasurer.
I'm Bobby.
Yeah.
I'll take that one. I'll take that because I do what's best for the group, man.
What's up, everybody joining in on this? I know my friend TA usually likes and hearts. Go ahead and send me some roses. I'm trying to make some moolah pesos.
So who's your quarterback? Did you grab Josh Ian?
He was gone.
It's gone.
In the second round where I normally take him, he was gone.
Oh.
I didn't want him, and the guy I wanted was Lamar, and he literally went the pick right before me.
I think,
I should have stepped off quarterback right then, but I went with the next rated guy who he's coming off a lot of hype, but Jaden Daniels is my fantasy football quarterback.
It's not a bad pick.
Yeah, but I could have waited and got about average guy 2 rounds later. And
So we both went with the Eagles, so we got that win. Technically, we both went with the Chargers, so we'll take that to win each two.
we went
So
with the Chiefs. We both lost, actually. But
I don't
we're
remember.
not counting
I don't remember picking the Chiefs. I don't.
You
remember
just
that.
said I would have picked the Chiefs before we
When?
went live.
There's no replaying the tape.
Hey,
I don't see it.
we will be able to do it on that one. So you sure you want to? I'll hit that red flag on the
It's
play.
not on sub. It's not on sub. It didn't happen. If
It's
I
not
don't-
on the YouTube, but we are got it on
I think it's on.
Facebook.
I think it's on my live where I picked the Chiefs. But yeah, exactly. Shit. Damn it.
And Sherry.
Okay, so NFL schedule this week. All right, so
Yep, that's where we're going.
we'll go one by one. Okay.
You want to call them out?
Yeah.
Right.
So
Damn, I got them all.
we'll go one. We'll got it there too.
No, I got them different though. I'm saying from how you're gonna read them off. So I
Okay,
gotta
well,
find
I'm playing in my TV times.
Yeah.
We got the Bucks versus the Falcons.
All right. I mean, these are TV times too, just different order. I'm going with the Bucks. Baker Mayfield. They got Michael Penix Jr. You know, maybe he's ready to go. He sat most of the year last year. I think that was smart. But Falcons defense, they've been weak for a while now. I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers. Vita Vea. You know, Mike Evans is a legend. He's probably very underrated, even though he's a baller.
Yeah, I'll go with the Bucks too. I don't have a giant spiel. I just got that feeling in my bubble in my gut. I haven't pooped since yesterday, so maybe that's it. But whatever.
TMI.
TMI is the one to tell you the color or the consistency.
All right.
That's not sports or pop culture, but whatever.
Let's do it. Next game.
Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. Next is Bengals versus the Browns.
This is actually a lot harder because, you know, Flacco, sometimes he shows flashes of the old Joe. And you got the Bengals. Is Burrow healthy? He's got great receiving core. Jamar Chase, I think, is probably the best receiver in the NFL. Malik Neighbors is coming for him, another LSU boy, but they got quarterback problems with the Giants. But anyways, I'm going with the Bengals.
Real quick, is Shador the second or third string?
He's going to be third string, I think.
Okay.
I don't know if he'll even be active. I didn't see how they're going to do that.
Well, I'm pretty sure they always...
Goggle it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do it too.
Who are you going with?
Give me Flacco.
Flacco.
The Browns.
Yeah, if he's going to do something, he'll do it early before he gets
Oh, we'll find out.
battered and bruised.
They're going against the Bengals, so I'll take a shot and
Yes,
see.
sir.
The Bengals are either going to be beasts this year, or they're going to be garbage, and the Browns are probably going to be the Super Bowl.
I'm pretty sure they live and die by Burrow's health.
Yeah, pretty much. That's it. All right, next we got is the Dolphins versus the Colts.
This is another little tricky one to pick because you never know how Tua's brain is. Tyreek Hill's a beast, but he's not happy. I think they've got more offensive talent than the Colts. McDaniels is a very skilled offensive coordinator. He's also the head coach. I'm going to go with the Dolphins. You know, didn't they put up like 73 points one game against the Jaguars last year?
Yeah, give me the fish too. But I have a question though. Is the NFL safer when it comes to concussion protocol? Is the NFL safer now than it was 10 years ago? Because it seems like we have more.
But it's a different game.
But we see it's a different game, but we see a lot more concussions now. But now that's like
They're
now
just
you can't
being
leave,
reported now.
or report now, or they've changed the way that
There's plenty of things 10 years ago where a quarterback was silly in there. He's getting back in there, and they never report it.
True, like what 20
Commentators
years,
say he got his bell rung.
20 years ago, it's like, how many fingers am I holding up?
Yeah, that was my favorite time of the NFL. That Blitz era where that you turn on the video game Blitz and you saw them hits, man. Oh, Ronnie Lott, Ray Lewis.
You see a lot of the boom hits, the straight, when a defender would turn his head against his shoulder, and then that's what he hits you with, and as he's standing up upright, he would lay people out that shit.
You used to want to take the quarterback out. Now, if you hit him hard, you get penalized. I've seen plenty of legal hits get flagged.
Now,
usually against my Jaguars.
Yeah, here's the question though. With Tua, because he has a lot of concussions, do you think he's being targeted by other teams? Do you think it's possible that coaches?
I think they know not to touch him.
No, well, but
it's Jordan rules on him.
They have the behind the closed doors of each coach puts a bounty on the.
I know that's some stuff that's happened. Saints. I think there was the Cowboys team was talking about how their coach used to put bounties on that new documentary. But I think these players feel bad for Tua. They're like, I don't want to make him radio, and a lot of doctors say they shouldn't have played, but they don't know NFL athletes.
I don't mean to laugh,
but if it happens again, a real bad one, that's weeks, I think he should. I don't know. I think he'd be a good backup, come in emergencies, but you're not going to pay a guy that type of money to be a backup.
No.
But he's made enough money. I don't think his little brother's getting drafted. I think he's like, no, he didn't get drafted. He's like a third stringer. That family, the way those island people and money and stuff, I know it's expensive to live in Hawaii, but they're island people. They get certain benefits. You know, the Tua family is going to be all right.
What's those benefits you speak of? Because if I get benefits, I'll move to Hawaii and get some benefits.
You're not island.
You're not Samoan Polynesian. Okay. But I'm like, what kind of benefits do they get? I mean, seriously.
It's like the Native Americans in Oklahoma. You mean like people school for free?
You mean like people that live in Alaska get $12K because they live in Alaska? Okay.
No, I mean like they get everything free in Hawaii. They come over here, they're pretty messed up. Their rents are cheap and all that.
Okay.
That's what I learned from the Manti Te'o documentary.
What's that on?
Netflix. It's the catfished.
Manti Te'o.
Great guy.
Oh,
that literally ruined his life. His brain was never the same.
What happened to him? His brain again?
He got catfished, and he all thought everyone was making fun of him all the time, and he just couldn't get in the zone and play. He was a defensive linebacker, got second in the Heisman. You know how hard that is to do in college football? I mean, Heisman is basically a quarterback award, but receivers get it, love. That's why Travis Hunter getting it last year was...
I thought running backs got it too.
Yeah, running backs and quarterbacks. Janty got second last year under Travis Hunter.
I mean, a defensive player can get it too, but you're like...
That's my rookie to watch, though, is Janty.
Yeah.
Raiders, they're going to be behind in a lot of games, but he can pass catch too. He reminds me a little bit of Emmett.
So he's going to be a stand-up player. Okay, I got you.
He's just my rookie to watch. He was also, it was between him and Christian McCaffrey from a pick, and I kind of wish I would have picked him.
Gotcha.
Young legs.
Did you grab Travis Hunter?
No, I did about 30 practice drafts, and I got Travis Hunter in like 28 of them, but he got drafted way earlier than he was supposed to. I have my boy Devin, shout out Devin, the dude, hardcore Cowboys fan, but he's Jaguar fan too, and he took him in like the third round. So he's the weirdest drafter. He will mess a fantasy draft up.
How do you think he's going to work though for the fantasy? Do you think he's going to be playing more offense and then occasionally defense, or I don't think. But again, they do say he has
He's
gas
more natural at corner, and he practiced more with offense. We might need him on offense, but look, Tyson Campbell. We should talk about this when we get to the Jaguars. How about that?
Well, they're next.
Okay. Well, then, the Jaguar game against the Panthers. Yeah, man.
The inaugural game.
I don't want him playing every snap. because that's more exposure to injury. I know he can do it, but I'd like him to be 70% on both sides. Known running play, or you think it's a running play, don't get him in there. You don't need to play corner that play.
I'm of the observation that if you're gonna put him on defense, put him in a dime defensive set where he's there, but he's just covering his zone.
He doesn't run crisp routes, and that is easier to get away with in college. And Trevor's a timing guy, so
Okay, yeah, that's a big difference too. Gotta be able to
if you had to pick one, I'd probably want him at wide receiver, the way we're best in the NFL. I mean, offensive league. But Jags are so hurting at corner. I've never thought Tyson Campbell was a number one. He's a very good number two, but a very bad number one.
What do you think about putting Hunter at in the third slot for wide receiver?
Yeah. Well, he's not a slot guy, and we got a slot guy in Parker Washington. But
Slot's more slots, more route running anyways.
yeah, and that's more
routes.
inside. He's going to get hurt more. He's the second. Where he's listed is probably where he should be.
Okay.
He's not better than Brian Thomas Jr. as a receiver. He's second. Let him. He runs outside routes long by the side.
So he's a deep slant route. Okay. All right, give me.
He's got some hands though.
I'm gonna take the Jags for this game.
I'm gonna be there in the box seats like I'm an owner.
All right, nice, muzzle tough.
A little bit of fit. I'm gonna be there, and I
And
will
you
be
didn't
rooting for
invite
the
me.
Jags.
Bullshit.
I know, and we had an action ticket. What's up with that?
You're just making it worse. Just making it worse.
Taking Elijah, man. He's never been to it.
That's fine. Just fine.
He's in
just
town
making it
from
worse.
Mexico family. Yeah, I'm doing that.
You come to my house, you use my Wi-Fi, but you don't take me to the game. Bullshit, man.
Well,
That's messed up.
you hear him, TA. He wants to go to the game.
Box seat.
Tell
Box
Robin
seat.
what's up. I took Marcus last year,
Yeah.
and Marcus is like, "You don't ruin the games for me. How am I supposed to go back down to the other drive?" I'm talking about free food, free drinks, free everything.
Yeah, I sat in the the pool suite, one of the three pool suites.
That's where my new Shockwave doctor sits.
Oh, okay. Shockwave, what's that?
It's a pain treatment. It's like
Gotcha. Okay, I got you. I don't know why, but I was thinking about the breathing apparatus, where if you use for 4 hours and then
shout out to my mom watching
That's
on Facebook. I love you, mommy.
my bad. That's a flow machine. Sorry. Love you, mommy. Okay, so
She says bring them on video. I don't think she wants to. Let me know if you want to come on, mom.
bring her on. Let's see what happens.
She might be a little camera shy.
Hey, she's the one that joined. She is on the ass. It's her fault.
She didn't ask. I said it.
Oh, okay,
I said
well,
if
then.
she does want to, for her to let me know in the comments. I won't even know how to read comments on here. Maybe I haven't gotten
I don't think you got any yet. But,
TikTok. My two biggest fans, they keep liking it. Shout out to them.
can you like her on live or no?
Well, my fans are doing it. Well, I gotta sit.
No,
in the
I'm
back.
just kidding.
You can,
Okay, so it's
but the more you get, the more it'll shuffle in new people that are.
hell yeah. Like, follow, and share. There you go.
Send me a galaxy. That's what all the people on live say. I need a galaxy.
Dude, give you a horseshoe.
Like
or
$5
something.
or something.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey,
Give me a tiny diny.
send us tokens. It's only a penny, but every penny counts.
The roses, baby.
Uh,
Back to picking the
I'll say,
NFL.
we got off topic there. We're talking about.
What?
She sent you a galaxy.
That's my fan. Shout out, Misty. I was joking.
Thank you. Thank you. Send us another one. Love you. Don't know you, but love you. She sent you a galaxy?
Yep.
Nice. Gotta
My
do
buddy in Texas.
Give her the heart. Give her the heart.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, the heart.
Oh, do it physically?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Say I heart you. There you go. Problem solved.
Let's pick some games.
We went really off topic there, but hey, it's content, you know?
Content.
All right, next is going to be the Raiders and the Patriots.
All right. I already know where I'm going this game. Raiders, Pete Carroll's there, but he's a lot of roster turnover. They're a mess there. He took Geno from Seattle with him, so there'll be some familiarity.
Didn't the wide receiver from there just retire right before the game?
He
Like 2 days before the
he
game?
came back and then he retired. Amari Cooper. He had been drafted there. I think he misses Dallas. He wanted to go there. Hey, I was just talking about my Shockwave doctor. She's on Facebook Live. How she's sitting in the seats. We already picked the Jag game. You're late. Anyways,
But if you still want to let us know who you got, chime in.
she's a Jaguar hardcore fan.
Hey, who do you?
She knows the big sofa.
If you're on my thing, if you're on my live, let me know who you're picking too. So we'll shout as well. So we're just on the Raiders Patriots game.
I'm going with the Patriots. They got Vrabel there. You know, Vrabel does his thing. He's more disciplined. He did good in the draft and free agency. They're getting their stuff together in New England. They're going to be playing a little bit more Belichick style. I'm going with the Pats.
All right.
Although the last coach played up, he got a raw deal. Hope he gets another job.
I'm gonna go opposite, so I'll go the Raiders.
The Raiders. I just hate their owner's haircut. Bro, Mark Davis, he has the hottest girl too, but he has that freaking high bowl.
He has it's a '70s bowl. It's up here and then it goes down back here.
Oh man, it's so
old school,
bad, Mark
man.
Davis.
Whatever.
Shave it off.
The dude's a billionaire, so you can
Yeah,
have whatever you
he's
want.
new girl. He's doing like Donald Sterling for the Clippers, and he had that hot girl. Guess you got a couple $1 billion, you know. The girls excuse your looks.
I'm gonna say right now, with the Powerball lottery going on, it's 1.8
Yeah, I got my 2 tickets. on the way.
1.8 billion. I swear to God, if I win that, I will pay you $100 a day to have that damn bull haircut.
He makes way more being.
No, but this would be free
You
money.
think he cares about $100 a day?
Not you. No, but not him. You. I'll pay you $100 a day.
For me to do it?
Yes, they keep.
I
you
wouldn't
have to
do
keep
it. I wouldn't do
$100,
it.
free $100 a day. You just gotta have to
$700
do
a
it.
week, you're saying? No, wouldn't do it.
for that haircut.
Nope, I'm too beautiful.
I'd do it.
That's good for you, man.
But I'm smacked.
Next game.
Oh no! I'm picturing you in the warehouse with that hairdo.
No, I would not do it. I wouldn't. I'll go bald, nothing, before I did that.
Dude.
Straight Jordan before I did that.
I get you to do the skullet then. The skullet. You had to
Oh,
go-
the skullet? No, not that.
You don't want to do the Hulk Hogan?
No. I like my little haircuts.
That looks good. I like my cut too. I'm just saying, hey,
Look at
everyone's got a price.
that. Nice thin lines. I went too low on my mustache this week, but it's coming back.
But just remember, what's one thing that Ted DiBiase...
Don't let them tell you ain't beautiful. Everyone has a price, but mine's way higher for me to rock.
But if I'm a $1 billion man, then I'm like, okay,
Yeah, give me $1 million a day, I'll do it.
I'll lose all my money within within the
Yeah,
first
but I
couple
can wear
years.
it for a week and I'm good for life. And you did me a favor.
Yeah. So, hey, we got who's the young lady that sent you the galaxy?
Her name is Misty, but it's this one.
Misty. Thank you. Hey, Misty, thanks for sending Josh that galaxy. Let's send him another one. Or just keep tapping that screen, get his likes up.
She
And if
just saw
you're on
your
Facebook
finger.
Live,
She didn't see you on the talk ticks.
yeah, galaxies. I think that's right.
Oh man.
Let's do a diamond cutter, whatever. Anyway, so Cards and Saints is our next pick. We spent like 5 minutes on that. That's a good topic, and we're in sync, so that's perfect. Dan, who do you got for these picks? Let us know. We'll give you shout outs. We'll say, let's see what you're doing too. You can pick with us. We won't take you down your thing because we won't remember. So, Cards versus Saints. Who do you got?
Man, the Saints are a dumpster fire. Cardinals ain't that much better, but Kyler Murray got more talent than the whole Saints team, so I'll go with the Cardinals.
I was about to say.
I don't pick them often.
Um,
Saints should have took Shador Sanders. They lost Carr. They're in bad shape.
So, you think the Saints are going to be a donkey this year? So, all right.
Anyways,
All right.
who'd you pick? Saints or Cardinals?
Mm,
Ooh, what? I did not do that. What's over my head?
did you just get the pompadour?
Yeah, I didn't. What happened to that?
Dude, don't you enjoy the pompadour next time? Be Elvis.
I didn't know what was happening. I thought a rat was on my head.
All right. I'm gonna take the Cards. Actually, no. I'm going with Saints. Give me the Saints.
Ooh, that would be an upset.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Name a Saints player.
Current?
Yes. I know one off the top of my head. I know Alvin Kamara, but he's getting old.
Alvin Kamara, there you go. Steelers versus Jets. That's going to be a pretty good game, I think.
Yeah, he's going. A-Rod's going right at his last team. He said, "Boy, they did A-Rod dirty there." Their coach said, "I can't have players looking back at you." Oh, there we go. Yeah. I don't know.
He got the Elvis. What's up, Jim?
I'm going with the Steelers, man. Tomlin always got his team ready every season. They got DK now, Metcalf. That's a good pickup. A-Rod's going to love him.
We're choosing Steelers versus Jets.
I'm going Steelers.
I'm going Steelers too. I think we're going to see.
Fields also was a Steeler. He's the quarterback for the Jets. So little storylines there.
And Rodgers was the quarterback for the Jets. Yeah. And Green Bay. Yeah.
This is my stepdad's team coming up that has my fantasy quarterback, Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, the Giants versus the Commanders. So they're trying to. They've been talking about this. They're trying to go back to having the Redskins name rather than the Commanders. You think that's going to happen, or you think it's?
I think even if they're allowed to, the owner won't do it because it's a sore subject.
Do you think it's? I think it's a situation where it's we've already moved forward. Let's continue to move forward and let's not go back.
It should have been the Warriors though, or
dude.
The Wolves.
The Warriors have been awesome because then they could have been doing the Warriors come out to play. They could have been playing that in this.
The Giants do have the best guy for your locker room, Jameis Winston. Hype speeches among hype speeches. He's good for Dart. He's a big cheerleader. He's not jealous that he's third. But Russell Wilson's going to be their starter.
Even the third string quarterback gets a ring if it's on the squad.
I loved Russie in his early career.
With Seattle?
Yes.
I think he did with Denver.
I think he had one okay year, one bad year. Coaching, I thought Sean Payton could get something more out of him. That's what worries me with him going to the Giants.
Think he should have stayed if he was offered to stay, or think he was?
I think the Giants shouldn't have put the money in. Should have just had Jameis and Jackson Dart roll the dice and then worry about the draft next year. A little guy named Arch Manning's coming out. He could have played where his uncle Eli played. It would have been good.
Carson Beck's coming out too.
Yeah, I don't think nobody's lining up for him. That's why he went back.
$10 million.
He should have went out his junior year and would have been like a second-round pick.
$10 million is why he went back.
Yeah, he's making more than any other NFL rookie playing college. That's what's wrong with the portal.
He's also hanging out with his girlfriend every day too, so that's a win for him.
He could have did that wherever he went.
But she was in Miami, so he went with her.
He would have dropped out when he had the NFL money in.
Maybe, whatever.
Anyways, I'm going with the Commanders because they have my fantasy quarterback, Jaden Daniels.
I'll go
Scary Terry re-signed.
Give me the Commanders too.
All right. Shout out Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
What's that movie called? Dazed and Confused. One to the 4 o'clock games now, right?
F-I-V-E-N, living. What's up?
One to the 4 o'clock games now, right?
Yep. You got the Titans. My team, my pick last year, the Super Bowl, didn't work out.
Didn't.
Thank God. I lowered them, but I picked them to go. Why?
This year we picked 4 teams at the beginning for the Final Four, and you picked the Chiefs and the Bills. Your Chiefs got off to a loss. I picked the Ravens and the Bills. So you picked Green Bay and the Lions. I picked Lions and Commanders. Okay. Just to be different. Just to be a contrarian. I'm the contrarian this season.
Well, that also explains why you grabbed your quarterback out of Washington too. So.
Exactly.
So we got the Titans and the Broncos.
I'm going.
How do you think the Broncos in the preseason?
I don't pay attention to preseason. It doesn't matter. There's not a real game.
I asked you if you wanted to go to one of the games because I had free tickets, and you said no. Man,
no, I'm not. It's a practice. It's glorified practice.
But you could have gotten in the pool.
I didn't want to go swimming. Anyways, I'm picking the Broncos. They're going to be a team to watch. I almost put them in my top 2 teams in the AFC, but I don't know. I think the Bills, they're going to be there for a while till that division gets better at least. But I'm going with the Broncos. They've got Bo Nix, who reminds me maybe just because Sean Payton's there, but he's playing like Drew Brees does for them.
Are we going to repick it week 8 or week 9?
We will pick after week 8.
Okay, so week 9. Okay. All right, so give me the Broncos as well.
All right.
Next up, we got San Fran versus Seattle.
My fantasy running back plays for the 49ers, but he might not play. But Brock Purdy, they re-signed Jennings. What was the other receiver that everyone thought was going to get traded? He's still there. But they got rid of Debo. He's with the Commanders. Another reason why I like the Commanders. But anyways, I'm going 49ers. Hopefully Christian plays and gets 200 yards and 4 touchdowns. It's not going to happen. One can wish.
Yeah, I think it may give you 1 touchdown, but yeah, I'll take the Niners as well.
All right. I know the next one.
Detroit versus Green Bay.
Good
That
matchup.
is going to be a good game.
I like the Lions. I don't think Jordan Love is as good as everyone thinks he is, and he's injury prone. If they lose him, the Cowboys trade will look smarter if he goes down a lot this year. But I'm going with the Lions. Aiden Hutchinson, I don't even know if he's back yet, but they didn't lose until what? The NFC Championship without him? They won like 7 straight games after he went down 8 games.
I'm going to take Detroit too.
All right.
Sorry, I was trying to focus. I was trying to get my spider sense which one I'm feeling.
I get it.
Last year I picked 85%, y'all. So I'm trying to beat that this year. But the moment I start putting money on
Yeah,
it.
go ahead and just follow Jeremy's picks and gamble.
But the moment I pick them, they'll lose. So
I'm so bad at pick'ems. Don't do what I do.
I'm telling you right now, though, if I start picking my own.
We were all pretty evenly matched up at the end of the year, though, right? I know
Yeah.
you won more weeks than me.
College is where I dominated last year. I'm saying that's where I dominated last year was college. Pros, I think we were on the
So
same.
you're saying you're the dom and I'm a sub? It don't go down like that.
No, just with the cameras off. It's okay. It's not weird if you have your eyes closed.
Texans Rams. CJ Stroud versus Matt Stafford.
Give me the Texans on that one.
Oh, I hate the Texans, but I love their coach. Golly, all my best friends' moms are joining me today. Hello, Miss Doris. R.I.P. my boy Corey Tarrant, my longest oldest friend.
How long ago?
2 years maybe.
R.I.P. buddy.
Anyways, Texans Rams. I'm going with the Texans. You're taking Texans, right?
Yep.
Stafford's getting older. They mortgaged their future with that Super Bowl ring. They paid all those high things. They traded away a lot of talent, bad deals, but they got a ring, so maybe it was worth it to them.
Wait a minute. Jason was balls deep into Texas last week with his 20-minute explanation of how good they are.
Yeah.
I'm sure we didn't make these picks, or was these Super Bowl picks? That we did?
Super Bowl.
Okay, that's okay.
Where is Jason? Right there, Texans.
Gotcha. Okay. Like I said, he was a big fan, going crazy.
Remember, I knew not to do this one because we had to come back this week and we wouldn't have no material.
The next game is going to be the Ravens and Bills.
Sunday night, right?
Yes, 8:00 game.
This
NBC.
is probably the game of the week.
I'm going to make sure I watch this.
These
thing.
guys might meet up in the AFC Championship. I no longer have Josh Allen as my fantasy quarterback.
But there's a but.
The guy I wanted is on the Ravens, Lamar Jackson. Lamar, man, he's been wanting to win so bad. He's been a great leader around these guys. Hopefully it's rubbing off. Derrick Henry from Duval, hometown. Shout out. Well, he's a
It's Duval, not Duval.
Liam learned. Anyways,
Still made a bad impression with that.
I'm going Baltimore. Go Ravens.
This is a tough game, just like the next one's going to be.
Hamilton, best safety in the league right now, probably. At least free safety.
I mean, give me the Ravens too. I felt it pulling, so.
We don't have too many. Got like 2 differences maybe.
All right, give me the Bills on that one. Just to be.
Man, you pick. You can do.
You
whatever
want to be different? Give me the Bills.
I don't want to be different. I want you to pick the team you think is gonna win. That's what we do here.
I think that's how it worked out for me last year. I just got that feeling. But
If it's the last game and you want a tiebreaker, then I get it. If we're matched up, but
So
we have two
this,
differences.
the only way we're going, I can tell you we're going to pick the same team here. The Monday night game is going to be the Vikings versus the Bears.
Vikings and Bears.
I think it's going to be a
Which this year is the first time in many years there's only one Monday night game to start the league. People have been complaining about the beginnings when a game starts at like 10 o'clock at night. I know Eastern time is earlier for them, but they smartened it up. They went to one game and they chose the Vikings and the Bears.
I think it's because they had a Friday night game.
Neither of these teams, the Vikings, they took some losses. They're starting, the Colts are starting Daniel Jones. Who's the Vikings starting? They signed Darnold, right?
Yeah, center.
Okay. Bears got Caleb Williams coming back. He did way better last year than I thought he would. He came back in reality at the end, but he's got a lot of talent. Threw 5 touchdowns against the Jaguars, I think. Or maybe he threw a bunch and ran one. I'm going with the Bears, man. I usually always pick the Vikings. I'm going with the Bears.
Okay, well, I thought we were going to go Vikings on this one.
Well, that's where you can go.
That's where I'm going. I thought you were going to go Vikings
I
too.
did too, but I thought about it more. I think the Bears at home, Soldier Field, week 1, Monday night.
Yeah.
Hopefully the crowd's hype.
And the great thing is, too, we don't have to do point spread on this one because we went
Man, I think J.J. McCarthy might be their quarterback. Darnold played for them last year, but didn't he take a contract somewhere else?
Let's find out real quick. Let's see. Let's see what it shows. I think
Is he in
it's,
Seattle? Just goggles
that's
Sam
last year
Darnold.
shit.
I think he went to Seattle, and they're going with J.J. McCarthy, which I thought maybe they should have re-signed him, but J.J. McCarthy, they got the 5-year window to build around. They took him in the first round. Got to see what he's about. He's not on the Bears, I promise you that.
No, I'm just curious to see who is on the Bears. Tyson Baggett. That's a backup. Let's click on position.
Yeah, positions might do you better.
No, it's not going to do it.
Not on that page, you know.
No. Oh, well. Say that then.
Kalen Williams is their quarterback. They got E.J. Moore. They got Adonzi, who was hurt a little bit, but he was like the 11th, 9th, 10th, 11th pick or something, and he did pretty good.
I'm not going to lie. I don't pay attention to player names until we've gotten a couple games in and I pay attention to who they are.
Yeah. They've got a
Yes.
good running back. They're
I'll
good.
be simping for a player that gets hurt or is a backup from that curveball.
Well, we already picked them, so is it on the pop culture?
Maybe. Let's see.
There was a big documentary this week I want to talk about.
Maybe.
Netflix.
Let's see. Go ahead.
Anybody see Unknown Caller, High School Catfish?
No, but I remember the TV show Catfish
Well,
and the documentary Catfish.
let me set a story up. There's a couple. They're in like 11th grade. They've been dating since 7th grade. Owen and Lauren, I think the names are. Lo is the girl for sure. I think the guy's name might be Owen.
Sup,
anyway,
DC. Go ahead, sorry.
Little school lovers, you know. But all of a sudden, this girl starts getting a phone call saying, I don't even know if it's a podcast. She's like, his dick in my pussy,
She was how old this time?
my juices on my fingers, he's licking them.
Hold up. She was how old when she was saying this? Or the Catfish was saying this?
She was like a 10th or 11th grader. Maybe a 9th grader.
Okay, whatever.
I think 9th grader, actually.
Okay, okay, whatever. If we
So-
say canceled, whatever.
They think it's this other girl. I believe her name was Chloe. It wasn't Chloe. And they thought maybe it could have been him. It wasn't him. Come to find out, it was her own mother. For 2 years, texting her the most vulgar stuff and even telling her to unalive herself.
The fuck, man? Her mommy?
Her mother, Kendra Lakari. Worst mom of the year this year.
This
Well, I
year,
don't know.
you
Some
mean-
people have got kids in basements and all that, but horrible mother. She's total gaslighter. This lady. She's in the documentary, and she's like, "Oh, you know, sometimes people speed and they don't get caught. Everybody breaks the law. I got caught. That's the only difference." It's like, no, lady, you're telling your own daughter to unalive yourself. This is.
What, does she have a policy on her or something? Or what the fuck?
I think she wanted the boy friend. The cops said, what, did you want them to break up? And she was like, nah, yeah, she does. Because when they broke up because of this, thinking it would get better, it got worse. And everyone's like, oh, why didn't they change the number? You know, why didn't they do that?
The fuck, man?
It was the mom. She wasn't going to change the number.
And this was when?
The documentary came out this week. This was a few years ago. She went to prison for it, but she's out already. I mean...
Did her daughter unalive herself?
No, they're still, like, the cops come in and they're like, oh, we have a warrant for your mother. They're not like, hey, we found out who's doing it. It's your mom. So I think she was a little confused whenever you have her on tape. But then later on in the interview, it showed she's gaslighting her from prison. She's like, I haven't talked to you. I hate you so much. And then the next letter's like, oh, you know I was joking, right? I love you so much. You're my favorite person.
That never happened.
I mean,
God damn.
She says that someone else started it and she started doing it.
Someone started and then she took it over.
Even the daughter's like, yeah, that's Cap. It was always her, most likely. But she's like, I love my mom, blah, blah, blah. Some people are like, maybe she knew, blah, blah, blah. I don't think she knew. But it was just, I was not expecting it to be the mother. And the other, Owen or whatever his name's mom was like, yeah, I talked to Jackie. We talked about this every day. Jackie was the volleyball, softball, all that. They're coaches.
Yeah.
So she would hear all the gossip from other teammates. That's why she shifted the blame to the girl, Chloe, whose dad was a cop. And they were like, yeah, we saw they were burning evidence. And blah, blah. What evidence? The phone? She's still getting texts. What are you talking about? If you haven't seen Unknown Caller, check it out. A lot of people are talking about it. My TikTok started flooding with the videos of it. I made one or two. Go ahead, leave a comment. Okay. TikTok at Josh TOKSPOP85 Josh Talks Pop.
Let TikTok know where else to find you.
TikTok and YouTube. Follow, subscribe.
Facebook, follow.
What about this one you got?
Oh yeah. So I started watching the Halo TV show on Paramount. Dude, it's pretty good. I'm only one episode in, but it's pretty fun good. There's 2 seasons, so I'm gonna binge the fuck out this weekend.
Okay, I've got a question.
Yes.
Everyone says Triple H should play some guy on there. I guess he didn't.
I'm not there
Talos
yet.
Or something.
I'm not there yet. I'm 1 episode in.
I don't think he did it, but everyone said it'd be the perfect casting. He looks like him or something.
Oh,
him now, not old how he looked.
So, yeah, he lost a lot of weight. So did Dwayne Johnson.
Mass. They showed him.
So did Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock was tired of
bodybuilding.
Batista did it right. You want more complex roles. You can't be the action hero every movie and just be it yourself. So
Dwayne Johnson wants to be a more.
Rock should have did that 15 years ago.
Yeah.
But
right, so,
never mind. You made a gang load of money. You're just starting to suck now. So I guess that's why you're doing it now.
So this is actually that's through sports, but this is more of this is more pop culture. What about the spitting incident, the fight that took place on Monday night?
I mean, I get it. I played football. I used to jab guys in their ribs, and I used to throw dirt in a pile in their faces. But I never spit at no one. It's spitting at someone and slapping someone are the 2 most disrespectful things you can do. A lot of people would rather you not spit, germs and all that.
COVID, right?
Well, yeah.
Being a smart ass, yeah.
Anyways, he's going to get suspended. The question is how long. He's their best player on defense, so it definitely sucks for them.
Did you ever stomp on the other player's side of their foot? On their side of their cleat?
Did I step on it?
No, or stomp it?
No,
I was guilty of that.
I hit a guy in his spine with the crown of my helmet before, and he started shaking on the ground, and I felt horrible after. And I wasn't aiming toward his spine. I got pushed, and he had the ball, and I just, whatever. Grand Park. The next year, they all waited for me in the parking lot, and I've got my helmet out of swing. And shout out Rainier Rackley, him and Andrew Jackson. He played for the Jacksonville Sharks, all that. His mother says, put that helmet on, boy. They swing fists, they will hit your helmet. And then she covered me, got me in the car. But there was about 40 people waiting for me. I was the only white guy around for miles. It could have went real bad, but it didn't.
Did you see how fast you can run? Or
was
it like...
I had just met my biological father, who was supposed to go to the game and definitely be there to take me home. He wasn't.
Nobody's the shit. Cool flick.
Huh?
My buddy DC, he says nobody is the shit. Cool flick. Oh, nobody's the shit is the movie. Okay.
Okay.
Check that out. Okay.
I'm a true crime guy, you know. I also a mafia historian. I like to watch, you know, my videos.
Who's the family that was that ran Tampa Bay?
God, Traficantes.
There you go. Good man. Good man.
Santo Traficante.
So
Another guy never went to prison in America.
nope. So let's go over some of the articles I've got saved from this past week. Florida State linebacker Ethan Pritchard was shot in the back of the head, father says.
It's crazy.
Linebacker from Florida State summer football team was shot in the back of the head Sunday and remains in hospital. His father, he was a four-shot career and was enjoying an impressive high school career, recording 75 tackles in his junior year. He was initially
That's
a
a lot in
safety.
high school. What do you play, 8 games?
Yeah, I think 10. He was initially a safety before swapping the linebacker, according to FSU. He's remains in the ICU. He's critical but stable, according to the latest news on Thursday. So, did you know anything about it, or did you hear anything about
Them
it?
boys, I mean, hey, that's what I want to talk about. I ran on the field at Doak Campbell before. I was arrested along with my friends who ran on the field. So when I see all them people on the field, I'm like, why'd they arrest me? Culture change. That crowd was unbelievable. They got rid of the rich seats, all the VIPs, a lot of student sections. They came to play.
Let's be honest. You got arrested because they caught you. You were the slowest one of the group.
I watched them let other people go by. They did not let me go by. I jumped down. I took one step into the end zone, and the troopers, whatever they are, they grabbed me. I can hear on the other troopers, he's got one shoe, look for the guy with one shoe. That was my friend Brian Kennedy. I saw him do the best move on that field all night when he juked these two cops and they ran into each other, but his foot got caught between them and he must be down one shoe, so he's easy to find. Once I got to the paddy wagon, there goes my boy Chris Harvey, which shout out to his now current wife, Carrie. She saw us. Carrie got our bail. All our friends, we got invited to a sorority party. So that's where their minds were. They didn't see us. Carrie saw us. Thank God. We were in Leon County Jail. It was some stuff happening there. They let us go ROR, released on our own reconnaissance.
Gotcha.
We got our bail money back. I kept mine. Sorry, Carrie. I didn't pay for it, but I kept it. Yeah. So seeing that, I was like, Ali, now they let him jump the field. But it was a way probably bigger victory. It was the same week one,
DC.
Labor Day game, playing Miami when Florida State Miami in 05 was a thing. But that was the first year of Drew Weatherford, Kyle Wright. But Olsen had like 9 catches for like 236 yards, but no touchdowns. And they called 2 of his catches back. Like, that guy went off. But Buster Davis, EJ Sims, all of them, they held it. It was a defensive game. I believe it was 7-10 was the final score. And they were like, let's go on the field. And I'm like, I'm not going to be dumb. There's cops every 10 feet in the end zone. They let 5 people go by. So I was like, I don't want to be the last person. I jumped down and they got me. I had a friend at the time.
Just say, come with us, sir.
We called him Shoob. He was wearing the same jerseys they wore in the game with some pants, and he was 6'2", 210, muscular. I think they thought he was non-playing, in college. We got like 100 people on the team. 86 dress.
Thought he was a what's called a
red shirt.
Yeah.
Or injury. He didn't go. He saw his friend Rod Owens from Wolfson High School and was next to him. They were wearing the same jerseys. Yeah, I had on the throwback Dion, so.
They knew he had some play anymore. So let's see. UFC legend Rampage cut off.
Shout out if you Google me, that mugshot is what you'll see.
Actually, we're gonna hold off on the little Rampage article. We're gonna Google Josh Hobbs, Doak Stadium arrest.
Just put Joshua Lee Hobbs in Google.
Well, let's not give your entire name.
I like my name. Whatever. For all 7 people watching.
Joshua Lee Hobbs. What else?
That's it. Inmate records. Oh, you might have to pay or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know I've been Googled before by a girl I started talking to. She might be 20 feet away from me right now. And she said, "What you get arrested for?" I'm not the psychologist or the addiction.
No, you're not addiction.
It's nice to know other Joshua Lee Hobbs have the same past as me.
But he's in Portsmouth, Ohio. So yeah, we're allowed. All right, so moving on. Let's go back. Let's see, back to there. So as we all was talking before, Rampage's son,
Raja Jackson.
Thank you, Raja.
Raja. I like that name.
Rampage cut off his son. Says he should spend a little time in jail for attacking the pro wrestler.
Yeah, he thinks a couple of days though.
He dishonored my name, Jackson said. I know he's my fucking son. I'm not cutting him off forever. I just haven't talked to him. I talked to him after the shit happened, and he hid the fact that he did this shit, and put your other kids at honor's base. What the fuck? I can't read. Jax condemned his son's behavior during the Weird Wrestling show, saying it was wrong and went against what I told him to do. Repeatedly, he was punching
Psycho Stu.
Thank you. I don't know why that was a gas station. 44-year-old military veteran whose real name is Stuart Smith. Raja is not a pro wrestler. He's a fighter. He's not a pro wrestler. He had no business in the ring, Jackson told the podcast.
Yes, if people get in trouble, the promotion needs to get in trouble. They threw a guy in there and they told him, get your receipt.
They told him to get the receipt, but they here's the thing they did.
I know what he said on the live stream. He said, I'm going to hit him and I'm going to keep hitting him until someone pulls me off. And that's exactly what he did. But with Rampage, bro, don't act like you're a good dad. I've seen you interact with your son. You're the reason, I'm guaranteed, that he had that anger in him. You do nothing but talk down to him. You call him stupid. You call him the worst names. And who's going to fight Rampage, especially when it's your dad? But that's some anger built in by you, Rampage.
Oh,
I know he's never going to see this, but Rampage, I've seen 8 videos of them, and every single one, he's belittling this kid. Yeah, he does deserve some time in jail. You're right about that. But it's not going to be the days that you hope. He's going to get sentenced. And there's going to be at least years of probation. But he might get a year and a day. He could get 5 years. I mean, the guy flatlined in the ring. He was clearly unconscious. I'm pretty sure Raja knew that. He looks up like, why is no one pulling me off? And unloaded about 18 more shots.
So I remember when Mick Foley and Chainsaw Trolley,
Terry Funk.
yeah, was put into the what's it called? The giant trash bin that trucks pick up.
Yes.
And the New Age Outlaws pushed it off the stage.
Yes. Into some crash pads in a dumpster.
Yep, exactly. And they were carted off and they did a hospital job, and then at the very end of the night, they came to the ramp, strapped IVs and in the hospital gowns, wanting to fight some more. So is it possible this went too far? Yes, but I still think it's kind of work. So, but at the same
It
time,
is very curious that this guy's moneymaker, we're in wrestling, they say, don't hit the moneymaker, hit me everywhere else. No black eyes, no bruises. Like, they look like working punches, but tell that to the judge. I don't know. I mean, the guy I don't think he was in a coma, but he was in critical condition. He wasn't talking to anyone.
but rewatch it too. He's hitting him was why I say the working punches, because it looks like he made contact. But if he was really going to take his head off, I'm looking for punching. You see the face moving. His fist keeps going as his head goes limp.
Yes.
And I don't see his upper jaw, or I don't see his lips ballooning up afterwards. But this type of hits, clean shot, clean knuckle, no pads. Is it absolutely possible? Yeah, but so was Steve Austin getting hit by a truck that ended up being Rikishi. I did it for The Rock.
And it wasn't Rikishi. They just didn't know where to write that. Whenever that
Well,
storyline
that's where the script went.
I believe The Rock was injured and or filming a movie at the time. They were writing weekly television. It was one of the things that got messed up by real life. Like Mr. McMahon's son was supposed to be Mr. Kennedy.
Or Vince McMahon was supposed to.
And instead they made it Hornswoggle.
Or Mr. McMahon being blown up in the what's it called
In the limo,
Then
Chris Benoit
they came out the very next week. He's magically resurrected. Or the Undertaker being buried alive. Then he's alive.
Which time? He's buried alive a couple of times.
The first time when lightning struck the ground.
Yeah, all the heels had to put him in there. I remember that. It was a Yoko match though.
Let's see. There's a brawl in the Mexican Senate. Just when you thought things couldn't get worse in Mexico, a brawl broke out in the Senate as some senators accused President Sheinbaum's party of violence and oppression. I watched the video. It's just them shoving, no punches thrown, and then they're just pushing back and forth.
I'm pretty sure I brought this up. I know the whole cartel history and everything. Mexico's bought and paid for by the cartels. It's a mess. It's always going to be a mess unless they accept some help.
And we're not talking about that, but we're talking about the bullshit shoving match.
Yeah, I didn't see it. It's not important. Who cares?
It's one of those. I respect you, man. I respect you. We want to duke it out, but nothing ever happens. Let's see. Trump UFC legend BJ Penn reveals Parkinson's disease in a bizarre rant that he made.
He's been out of it for a while. He's one of them guys from Hawaii where meth is real bad, and he's partook, and his brain's gone, and he has CTE and stuff. He's a sad story.
The retired UFC legend is in deep conspiracy wormhole and maybe suffer from Capgras syndrome, a psychiatric condition where a person believes a loved one, such as family members, has been replaced by a doppelganger or is not who they claim
Clones.
to be. Penn believes his whole family has been replaced by the government agents out to steal his wealth, which has resulted in multiple legal disputes and altercations with his mother, who currently holds a restraining order against him, the former lightweight.
In the words of the great Mr. Mackey, drugs are bad.
Yeah, but I remember watching BJ Penn. You could not knock him out. He had an iron chin.
Yeah, and he's paying for it now. It's bad CT. When they do his brain, it's going to be real bad.
Yeah,
But
unfortunately.
all the meth that he smokes all day, every day is definitely doing its thing.
He's confirmed he's on meth?
You can see it, man.
I'm not saying it's not.
It's confirmed. It's confirmed. That's why his mom has restraining orders. He gets all high and beats her up and stuff. He's a sad story.
Speaking of fighters, Vindicated prosecution drops all charges for the John Jones deeply troubling car crash case.
Good to have good lawyers.
Yes, very good lawyers. He had charges.
Probably the best UFC fighter of all time. Had all
Pound
the
for
tools.
pound. No.
He could talk some trash. He was no Mayweather or Conor, but
Yeah,
golly, those his knees, elbows, and knees. Nobody did him like John.
and here's the thing too. His only losses that was against Matt Hamill, and that's because he did an illegal hit by mistake. Matt turned his head and hit him in the back of the head.
Didn't he not train for that? Just went in there.
Yeah, he was gone.
We don't need to do
So
that.
unfortunately for John's 30 history of athlete related. So this was an accident back in March, but he's vindicated.
Yeah.
For all you people, for everyone that likes to go shopping, Athletic Retail Giants and Merge. You don't actually. This is what you want to pay attention to.
I bought like 12 jerseys in the past 2 weeks.
I saw that, man. You had them laid out in the plastic wrap.
Oh, that was just one delivery. There's like 4 of them.
Did you order any through the TikTok shop? That for those ones that do the military grade
No.
jerseys? No.
Wow, my testosterone doctor is calling me on a Saturday. That's crazy.
They want to give you that shot. Give you that.
They want to see if I got them freaking blood results I didn't get.
They want to give you that hot injection is what it is. So Retail
give it
Giants
myself.
merged for a $2 billion deal this
Dixon who?
month. Hold up, man. This is mine. In a statement on August 26th, Dick's Sporting Goods and Foot Locker are still underway for approximately 99%. After 99% of the shareholders approved it for the merge and necessary regulation approvals. This is including fulfilling the waiting period under the Hart-Scott-Rodino Act, which gives the Federal Trade Commission and Department of Justice 30 days to review large mergers before they are complete.
TMI just says that they merged.
So you're going to be starting getting stuff. You're going to start getting Foot Locker shoes at Dick's.
This is more of the corporate. Like, this is why the malls are now. You're not going to have 7 shoe stores. You're going to give us 1 or 2 options, and this is the 2 options becoming 1, basically.
I'm a big believer that the online retail is what killed big box,
Oh, yeah.
which is funny. It's funny because big box such as Walmart killed the mom and pop shops. Online market where mom and pops can still sell are killing the big box. So that's here or there. It's kind of
I've worked at UPS since 2003, and the way online shopping has changed everything about the way that warehouse that I work in is ran. It's so different, man.
in a good way.
There's pros and cons to everything. Some stuff you like about the old way, some stuff new way. I wish they would have been like this in the unload, because there's so many smalls. The sorters get backed up and they turn the belts off for a while. And when I was unloaded, if you turn the belt off, shout out to my supervisor James Lanier. He said, "Why is that belt off? You turn that belt off again, I'm gonna walk you to the gate." So we didn't turn the belt off. And I go in and I double in Christmas season and I load the belt up 10 minutes and then I'm off for 5. And ride out for 10. It's hard to get a good flow though. I like the old way, just riding out. Now I'm at a job where I just zip a bag, put on a label and throw it. And the machine does all the loading, but whatever. I get to watch TV sometimes.
That is pretty.
Jam to my music.
Watching TV while you're on the line, huh?
Yeah, I watched House of Cards rewatch at work. Then I ran out of a good show to watch, Animal Kingdom, at work. I had to finish that.
That's a spinoff. That's by Taylor Sheridan, isn't it?
No.
Okay, I'm thinking of what's on Paramount.
Tulsa King?
No. Well,
The one by Ed Hardy?
probably. I don't know.
Not Ed Hardy. Tom Hardy. Who's Ed Hardy? Isn't that a clothing
He
brand?
does that. He does the fishing shirts, the drawings. Speaking of TV shows, Kelly Riley and Cole Hauser of Yellowstone Spinoff makes a major announcement,
It's basically Yellowstone without Kevin Costner.
and the younger brother Casey.
No, he's going to be in there.
Is he?
Yes, he's playing the commissioner or whatever. It's everybody except Kevin. They just had to change the name. I think Kevin was getting rights from that tag. You know, they had to change it up.
Okay. Well, the
Sucks
show's,
they fell out.
so I think the show's going to be based on Finn Little, the guy playing Carter. They're
Yeah, they
Quote,
got a
unquote.
new ranch.
their quote unquote adopted son, but I think it's going to be based on him, and then Kelly and Hauser are going to just be like background characters.
Beth.
Um,
Beth. A lot of girls love Beth. Act like Beth in the real life. See how your relationship will go. It's TV, folks.
Bring that money that Beth brings in, and then she can have that attitude. And I'll be, yes, ma'am. Well, if I wasn't married,
Think a
I'd be-
hardcore cowboy like old boy plays is letting his wife lap dance, everybody dance around in the club, tell him off like that. It's TV, folks.
so
I
yeah,
love Beth the character too, but it's not realistic.
it's just like wrestling. It's all for show.
It's a work. It's work. It's all
So
a work.
COVID's washing back over California, and it's making a comeback. Some officials
I
urge
hope it
residents to
stays
mask up.
there. They deserve it. No, not really.
Ow! His words, not mine, people.
Government there, Gavin, aka American Psycho.
Yeah, I don't.
How does this guy keep getting voted in? I mean, who's he beating? That's what I want to know.
Well, I'm of the observation too. When you, here's the thing: if the presidential election comes to a tie, the Senate decides, and the city VP makes the final decision.
He's winning elections.
No, here's the thing: that's the president. Same thing comes to the Senate
Isaac.
and governors. That's same thing that's there.
Running late in the show, Isaac.
city council decides that. So that's.
I saw your fantasy team. You got a pretty good team. My team not so good.
Oh, Hyundai got in trouble. It's on Free Friday yesterday. They got busted with over 400 undocumented Koreans.
Hey, Koreans are good workers.
And no, but it was in Georgia. So that plane got
I
shut
wonder
down.
how they like living in Georgia more than the car company getting in trouble.
Let's see. YouTuber star Mr. Beast reportedly wants to launch a phone company. Problem is half of his core.
I think there's more to that sentence.
That's why there's the lips. Yeah.
Mr. Beast, man, he makes some mistakes.
Problem is half of his core demographic doesn't pay their own phone bills.
Who gets phones without paying them? They still got Obama phones?
So what you're saying is his core base are people that are still in high
Kids
school.
that their
People are
parents-
still in high school.
Yeah, I get it now. Okay.
Yeah, that's more of an opinion piece. Get fucked more than that.
I think everybody in high school has phones. They might not pay for them, but
Bear mauls elderly man on tractor in state's first bear attack in 25 years. There you go. This is pop culture.
what happened to Worthy Isaac? Because I had him too, and he got 0 points. Bad injury? I didn't know. I saw 0 points. I was like, oh man, I didn't even know there was a game last night. I'm slacking. I never knew of an NFL game on a Friday night.
Playoff maybe.
I guess maybe they did that Friday game so they don't have 2 Monday night games.
Brown Treasurer Sanders trade tells fan not to give up on rookie quarterback. That would okay. I think that's just an opinion piece. But
What did he get? Practice squad? Like, I don't even know what he's doing.
I don't know. I would have him dress as third and just see if you're.
But
If you're- if
what
you're-
does it say? Cleveland trading up to go get him. There's a lot of
Okay.
fans.
See, it's easy to forget now that there's so much chaos around Shador Sanders, NFL draft free fall, and eventually the no 144, blah, blah, blah. But it's an important fact the Browns traded for that draft pick to come.
Yeah, in the
against Sanders.
6th round. They didn't trade to go up in the 1st or anything.
Cleveland wasn't slated to be 5th round pick. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Cleveland, you know that.
They're saying, oh, you traded up, you get in the 5th round, you need to give him more reps. If he's on the team, he's gonna learn. He's got his own personal coaches. I think if he's with Cleveland for 2 more years, he'll get a shot. They all go look how many Cleveland quarterbacks. They have a new quarterback every year.
I honestly think if there's a key injury, he'll be more reps.
It is they shouldn't have took him and Gabriel. I guess I don't know why they should have took him right where they took Gabriel.
This is something I do want to touch on. Ugh, fuck my butt. No pun intended. Charlie Sheen says sexual encounters with men started amid crack use. So what some of
I
it
never
is
knew
weird.
he was with men.
A lot of it was fucking fun. So the reason why I wanted to choose this article is because
I know the Corey.
Corey Haim claimed that he was raped by Charlie Sheen on the set of Lucas. I honestly thought it was just.
I think
I didn't know what to believe,
molested
because-
him. I don't think he raped him. Maybe Corey Haim is not the most reliable narrator.
It was a kid too when it happened. So
I get this, but when he said it, he was cracked out himself.
was he?
Yes, he's been on drugs since he was a kid.
Yeah.
Never got. I mean, he would go to rehab, get sober for a little bit, but his whole life he dealt with addiction.
Should I talk about that at all? Or?
No.
Okay.
You
Just
can say
making
the
sure-
headline, and we can say we believe it.
This is not be political, but this is a headline. Trump was, according to the Telegraph, Trump was an FBI informant on the Epstein case. We'll find out. That's all I'm gonna say about it. We'll find out. I'm not touching. I'm not going further than that.
I don't see Trump being an official informant. Maybe he asked questions and he gave answers. He definitely knew the guy better than he acts like he knew.
He
which
was
is weird.
he was FBI informant against the mafia in the 80s when he was building in Jersey. That's how they got him.
Isaac, he's a Browns fan. He's from Ohio. He says they're happy with Sanders, but he shouldn't be starting right now. I want to ask you this. Say Flacco went down, would you rather have Dylan Gabriel in there, or would you rather have Shador Sanders in there?
Keep in mind,
As a Browns fan.
one is seen as a legend from the college they went to when he was, 13 and 12?
They turned that school around and got him in the media and all that, and he had no line at all.
You know, in all fairness, too, Deion going there and coaching is the reason why I know that college actually exists. So, in all fairness.
They won a championship in 1990. Cordell Stewart.
Doesn't mean I knew who they were. Paramount's new CEO tells employees to return to the office full-time or quit ahead of layoffs.
Hey, man, the boss wants you in the office. You better go.
Very true. I mean, hey, that's...
He says Gabriel looked better. Yes, Shador does hold on to the ball too long. He should have did another year in college.
But do you think that comes with experience?
Yeah.
Or that comes with experience on the NFL level?
I also think his dad coaching him might have hindered him. But he wasn't going to get to those schools without his dad either. So he was not a high recruit. He's from Texas, where I remember one year 20 out of the 32 NFL quarterbacks were from Texas.
So keep in mind everything you just said, but you think he would be a better quarterback than Gabriel?
No, I think right now, I stick Gabriel. I think with the right coaching, Sanders in 2 or 3 years might be better than Gabriel. But right now, I'm putting Gabriel in. And if he loses 3 games, then okay, let's see what Shador can do. What do the Browns have to lose? But with Flacco, I think yeah, you saw he's playing Guile.
So, okay, I'm going to ask, if you're on any of the lives, we want to ask you a question. We want to take a poll or each a straight answer for you. Who's going to be better in the Street Fighter movie? Does Jean-Claude Van Damme wear it better? Or is Cody Rhodes going to wear it better?
Guile looked just like Van Damme, but Van Damme's accent did not come off as all-American. Cody Rhodes is the son of the American dream. He's the American nightmare. I think old Cody, I seen him act in the Arrow show. He'll be all right.
Do you think they're going to put the giant hairdo on him or give him more of a flat top?
He's already growing it.
He's already growing it?
Yeah,
Okay.
he basically has it right now. It'll grow for 2 weeks. They'll cut the sides and leave it.
Okay. Chun Li, Ming Na Wen, or Kalina Liang?
I think the smaller girl is more shaped like the character, but I'd have to see her, kicking and everything. I'd have to see her in costume.
Watch her do the thunder kick. Okay.
The girl that played her in that movie was fine. That movie wasn't written good. I don't know. The villain was with cancer, and he still did good. But is that who's playing him in this one? That ain't.
No, that's Hawk.
Okay.
So let's see. Ken Masters, Noah Centino's Ken Masters, or I don't know the fuck that is. Anyways. Ryu. Andrew Koji.
Oh, the original.
Or Byron Mann.
The original.
I don't know. I think that's the beard on him. If he keeps the beard, I think that'd be a good combo too.
Ryu didn't have a beard.
He does.
Not in Street Fighter 2.
Well, here's the thing. Ryu.
Him and Kim were clean cut.
Byron Mann didn't wear the red bandana. I think he should. Andrew Koji, you think if he wears a red bandana, he's gonna?
I don't know how realistic the movie's gonna be and all that.
Jason Momoa's playing Blanca.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a good call. I didn't know. I don't know anything about the guy. Robert.
Is this fantasy casting though?
No, these are the people that they've got. These people who slated to play. Momoa as Blanca. I agree with that one 100%.
He'll kill it. I've seen him act. He'll kill it.
Yeah, I've seen him act. Raul Julia did a great job as General Bison.
God, I wish he wouldn't have had cancer and could have focused more.
But David Dastmalchian, that's gonna be a good one right there. I don't see them doing the brawling or the
He's
fighting.
even more pale skin like the character in the video game.
But at the same time, Bison was jacked. He was a muscular fucker. Mila Jensen as I can't remember her name. As Cammy, and Kylie Minogue.
Kylie Minogue is beautiful.
Yeah,
120.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. 50 Cent's gonna be Balrog.
They got a powerful cast.
Yeah. Let me just find out who's playing the Honda. Then we'll wrap it
This
up.
isn't fucking fantasy cast.
No. Okay, I think this is
Who's playing it?
Haruki
Goto?
Goto is playing Honda.
He's the booker for New Japan.
Yeah.
He was wrestled with Chris Jericho back in the day. I like the original.
Oliver Richards. He was a great.
But if he blackens his hair and he's built too, we'll see. Awesome. That's a hard character to play. I think the original, is that guy gonna shave off his head?
Probably. But the original guy was also in Dances with Wolves.
Yeah, that's is that the one that just died?
Yeah.
Or is
No,
that
yeah,
Daniel
he's not the one that
Day-Lewis?
died. The one that died was
That's not Daniel Day-Lewis, is it?
No, it's not. It's Vin Dewitt, Jamal. Well, that's Vin Dewitt,
Well,
Jamal.
they
Seth
should get a
Graham.
real Indian to play it. You know they are.
Well,
these
yeah,
days.
Rashawn Seth was not the real Indian, so he was
Different type of Indian.
Native American. Native American.
They messed it up, man. They said, "Oh, I got an Indian that can play that role."
All right, so
The original Vega was definitely more cut.
before we
Vega seemed like the coolest guy in the video game.
yeah.
That movie, I didn't think he was booked hard enough.
So nothing really more to talk about when it's going on. It's not political. That catches my.
You know, we did pop culture, a little bit of politics, sports.
Okay, well, actually, Fred.
Anybody still with us? Wow. Okay, yeah, they talked about him on their podcast, right?
Oh yeah, Fred Savage is getting some fire for being very abusive to
Topanga.
no to
Ryder Strong?
to one of the girls that work on the Wonder Years.
Oh.
Anyways, but
I've heard he's a complete dick. Everyone says he's a dick. His brother's a little bit cooler, but they're alike, and never heard anything good. Thanks for this, Anna. This is by Trevor Lawrence Throwback. I wish they wore these every game. I didn't get a Travis Hunter jersey because next year the Jaguars are up to change their jerseys, and I'm pretty sure they're going to. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to wait till next year. I got the jersey shirt, though, the Travis Hunter, that I will wear to the game tomorrow. I'll be cutting videos and pictures from there.
Chiefs are predicted to sign Super Bowl champion, 3-time Pro Bowl to replace injured Xavier
Who is
Worthy. That's a wide receiver.
Yeah, he looks like he played there before.
Let's see.
The 3-time Pro Bowler. Ooh, that's Worthy in the picture.
Sorry for the dead air. We're just trying to read through the article to find out who the hell they're talking about.
Yeah, let's see.
Perhaps Key Chargers won the Friday nights for the Arenas, Apollo,
Must be further down.
The fuck, man. Okay, this is a fantasy pick. This isn't an actual thing they're doing yet. I'm saying it's a good pick.
Beckham. Odell Beckham.
And he'd be a good pick. He's just going to get injured after like 6
Who
games.
knows? Why not, though?
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, we're almost 90 minutes in. So, if you enjoyed the show, check us out on Spotify.
Subscribe, like, comment, follow Josh Talks Pop 85 on YouTube and TikTok.
On Spotify, under Sup, Big S, Little U, Big P's, and then Jeremy Blanton on Facebook. Like, follow, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies. Just spread the word.
It's been fun. Gee whiz. I gotta run.
Love you guys. Bye.